Well, hello everyone and welcome back to another Minecraft video. Today we are going to be doing this magnificent house right behind me, a simple block by block tutorial. Fairly simple, and then you can customize it however you like. This is my personal preference that you see right behind me. I'll show you how I did it actually later on. Also, we're getting really close to 200 subscribers and I can't thank you guys enough for all the support and love. So if you're not subscribed, please consider liking and subscribing. It helps a lot. And so let's get started. So this is the build template that we're going to be starting off with. It's fairly simple blocks, and so you can easily just take a screenshot of that. And then right over here is going to be our build template that we're going to build our big house on. Right over here we're going to do a little greenhouse area, and then right back over here we're going to do a small chimney. And then this yellow and blue wool is just the outline of the main house. Okay, so to start on this build, we are actually going to get our stone bricks, and we are just going to start on one of these yellow corners right here, and we are going to go up by 6, just like that. And we are going to do this on all of the corner yellow blocks. So once you do all those stone blocks, it should look something like this all around the whole building. And then what you want to do is get your cobblestone, and then you just want to fill in all of these areas just all the way up to the top like this. And then you just want to do this all around here. Let me finish this one up just so you guys can see, just like that. So once you finish filling in all of those sides, it should start looking like this. And next up, what we're going to do is we are actually going to make some windows. So we are going to get our cobblestone stairs. First though, let's do our doorways. So we just want to knock out 3 right here, 3 by 3. We're going to skip 1 block down there, just like that. And then actually, let's do this in the back as well, just like this. Alright, yeah, so we got that done. And actually, right over here, let's add a small little door right here. Let's just break it in by 3 like that. And actually, let's break it all of this down by 3. Alright, so we got some nice doorways. Next up, what we're going to do is we're going to make some windows. So right over here, right on the side of this doorway, we are going to break in, starting from the very bottom. We're going to skip the bottom block. We're going to break 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we're just going to place upside down stairs on the top and upside down stairs on the bottom. And then we're going to repeat this on the same exact side, or not the same exact side, we're going to mirror it on the opposite side. And then we're going to do the same on this doorway, just like this. And then what we're going to do after this is we are going to make some windows right here. We are going to do the same thing that we did, except we're going to skip a block in the middle. So we're going to break blocks like this, just right here, one next to the other, and then we're going to come over to the other side and do it. And then actually, let's do this on all of these sides that you see, except this side where we have the doorway. So now that we got all of those windows carved out, let's do the side windows right here. Right here, we're actually not going to place any windows. I was thinking we could put some right here. I mean, you guys can, I will, just to make it look a little cool. And then we're just going to repeat this right over here on the other side. We're just going to break in 4 blocks. And then actually on this side, let's do another window right there. So it's 3 windows on this side and only 2 on this side because we're going to put a chimney over there. Now once you have that, we are going to work on building some support beam areas at the base. So what you want to do is get some stone bricks and stone brick stairs, and then you just want to place 1 stone brick there, and basically on all of the corners that you see just sticking out with this blue wool. And we're just going to surround this whole area with these stone bricks, except this greenhouse area. And then what you want to do when you finish that is just you want to get your stone brick stairs and place them right on top of these, just like this. Very simple. So once you finish doing all those stairs, it should look like this. It's starting to look kind of medieval fortressy feeling. And now we're going to work on our doorway. So you want to get your cobblestone stairs. You want to come in here and place an upside down stair there and an upside down stair there. And then you want to get your cobblestone stairs again and place them just like that. to give it a little step up into the doorway area. And then let's actually do the same thing right here. And as a matter of fact, let's do it for all the doorways that we see. So just like that. And then what you want to do is get your cobblestone and then just fill in this whole first layer with cobblestone. So once you finish filling in that floor with cobblestone, what we're actually going to do is we are going to change up this small doorway right here. Since there's not really a way to walk out, we're actually going to get rid of these stairs right here. And we are going to just get rid of those also, and then just fill this whole thing in with cobble. Because we're actually going to put a little staircase in there later on. And so let's break out a window right here, just by 4. Let's break this bottom one, just like that. So you have a nice 2 block space for a window. And next up, what we're going to do is we are actually going to do our upstairs area. So to start off on the 2nd floor, we are going to get our spruce stair, and we are going to put an upside down stair just 1 block below right there. And then we're just going to put one right below the top block, basically on all of these corner pillars that we did made out of stone brick. Next up, what you want to do is get your barrel and then start placing barrels right on top of these upside down spruce stairs, right on the corner of these stone pillars that we had before. So now once you have those barrels down, you want to get your spruce slab and spruce trapdoor, and we're just going to put some support down here, just like that on the front, 2 spruce planks and then a trapdoor in the middle. And then we're actually going to do this in the back as well, just like this, 2 spruce slabs and then a trapdoor in the middle. And then what we're going to do for these sides is we are going to get our spruce stairs, and then we're just basically going to come over here to this side, and then we're going to start placing stairs every other block. Right here we're going to put them like this, so we're skipping one in the middle, and then right here we're just placing them like this, just skipping one in the middle. And then right here we're just going to leave that like that, facing outwards to this way. And then in between each of these we're just going to place a spruce slab just like that. And then we're just going to repeat that same pattern on the rest of these 3 corners that we have. So now that we have that, we're going to work on these sides. So what you need for these is you need your trapdoor, your slab, and your spruce stair. And it's going to be very easy. We're just going to come right here and place upside down spruce stairs every other block, and then right in between we're doing spruce slabs. So basically just the same that we did for the sides, just in a straight line. So it's fairly simple. And then actually we can get rid of these right here. So next up, you want to get your spruce trapdoor, and then you just want to place one right underneath these stairs that you have placed. And actually we can put some spruce slabs right next to these upside down stairs, just like that. And so the chimney's just going to be running right up through there. So now we're going to also put spruce trapdoors on these sides. So now that we have those spruce trapdoors placed, we're going to actually place 2 of them. We're going to place 2 spruce trapdoors underneath each of these corner stairs, except these 2 corners right here. But basically on every corner except those, we're just going to place 2 spruce trapdoors just like this. So once you finish placing all of those trapdoors, we're actually going to come right on top of these barrels, and then we're going to get our spruce log, our stripped spruce log, and just go up by 1, 2, 3, and 4. And actually we can go up 5 if we want. Yeah, just like that. And then we're just going to go up 5 on all of these barrels that we have on this build. So once we have all of these beams placed, what we want to do now is get our white concrete, and we're just basically going to go up by... We're just going to fill along this whole cobblestone and stone wall. We're just going to go up by 5 of white concrete on each of these sides, just like this. Or we're going to do the same exact thing all around. So now once you have all of your white concrete placed, what you want to do is you want to make some windows. So we're actually just going to come right in here, and we're going to break 2 blocks down just right here, just like that. And then we're going to come over here and do the same, just like that. And then for right here, this big wall, we're going to break 2 down right here and right there. And then basically we're just going to be going around this whole area, just breaking 2 windows down. For right here, actually, we can fill this in because later on we're going to place some beams that go through here. We're not going to put any windows on this side. So we're going to do the same 2 windows right here and 2 windows right there, and then another 2 right there. And then we're just going to go around this whole thing doing the same windows. Now for this side with windows, we're going to go to the very center area. We're just going to go one to the left and break 2, and then one to the right and break 2, just like that. Very simple. And then we're just going to continue breaking these windows. So now once you finish placing all of those windows, we are easily going to do some simple cross beams, 1, 2, 3, just like that. And for here, we're actually not going to do any cross beams in there. But right here, let's do a cross beam, or first let's do the beams. So what you want to do is you want to go up by 5 right there. You want to go up by 5 on the spruce slab that you have placed, just like that, to give it that nice medieval rustic look. And then we're just going to repeat the same thing over here, but on this side we're actually going to place a beam right in the middle as well, just like that. And what you want to do here is actually, instead of having all of it just straight like this, we are going to mix it up a little. So we are going to get our barrels and place it on this top block right here, and another barrel and place it right on top right there. And then we're just going to cross beam it right here towards the barrel, so it meets up in the center just like that, and so it looks all nice. So now what we're going to do, since we have all of these cross beams placed, is we are going to start doing some pop out logs. So we're going to start by doing a pop out log right over here. We're going to get some spruce stairs and place them upside down like that, and then just put stripped spruce logs facing outwards just like this. And we're actually not going to do it on here. We're going to go to the opposite side right back here and do the same exact thing with these pop out logs just like that. And then we're actually going to go over to the sides and do the same exact thing, pop out log there, and we're actually also going to do one in the middle just like that. And then we're going to head over to this side and do the same exact thing. And now that we have all of those pop out logs placed, we're going to get our spruce stairs again, and we're just going to place them upside down right on the side of these cross beams sticking out. And so it'll give it this really nice arch style, and we're going to get our spruce trapdoor and then just place them like this right next to those upside down spruce stairs. And then we're actually going to come underneath these cross beams and place these spruce trapdoors, and then we're just going to repeat this pattern on the same exact side, but we're not going to put in these 3 blocks right here. This is what it should look like on the other side. Once you finish repeating it, we're just getting rid of these 3 blocks in the center, making way for the chimney. It's going to be this big master chimney that goes right through the top of this place. So now we're going to be adding a little bit more framing to this build, but first we're going to add some flower areas. So we're just going to put some grass blocks down just like this. It can be anywhere you want. I'm just choosing it right there, so it's like right in front of the window. And I was also thinking we could put maybe one right there, or we can just fill up this whole area actually with them, just like this. So it gives it that nice, when we plant flowers, it'll look way nicer. So now we're going to add some more framing to this front part area. So you want to get your spruce stair and your spruce trapdoor, and then we're going to place an upside down stair there, and an upside down stair there, and then a trapdoor right in the middle just like that. And then we're going to go to the back and do the same exact thing. Now what we're going to do is we're going to do framing for this whole area right here. So how we're going to do this is we are basically going to do something similar to what we did down here. So we're actually going to get our spruce slab and put it on the corner right here next to this pop out log, and then we're just going to get our upside down spruce stair and place it right next to it. Or actually we're going to go down a block just right here, so just like that, and then we're going to do a sideways stair like that, and we're going to use trap doors and spruce slabs just like this all the way to this side, and then we're just going to wrap it around right here and put an upside down stair just like that, and a spruce slab right there, and then we're going to put another spruce upside down spruce. So basically we're just going to repeat this same exact pattern on all of the rest of the 3 sides that we have. So now what we're going to do is we are actually going to start on the roof. So we're going to start right on this side right over here, and so we are going to start with a upside down stair right here right next to this pop out log, and then we're going to do the same exact thing right over here, and then we're just going to put a sideways stair just like this, and then we're going to put a plank right on top of it, and then we're just going to do another stair just like that, and then we're going to do the same thing right over here, and then basically we're just going to be doing the same pattern just like this, an upside down stair this time instead of that facing stair, and then we're just going to keep doing this pattern until we reach the center. So now that we've reached the center, we're going to get our upside down stair, our dark oak, and we're going to place it right next to in between those two wooden planks. And we're going to get our oak log, and then we're just going to put a placeholder block just like that. And so we're going to make a pop out log just like this, and we're going to bring it all the way across to the other side. So now that we have that pop out log placed, we're going to get our spruce planks, and we're just going to go down by 3 just like that. We're going to get an upside down stair just there, and then a normal a dark oak slab right there, just like that. And so it's like a nice Viking kind of medieval style. And then right here we're gonna put 3 more dark oak slabs, and then we're gonna break in actually this portion, or no, we're not gonna break in this portion yet. We're gonna put dark oak trapdoors there, and then we're gonna break in this center piece, and we're going to put in dark oak planks right there. And then we're going to do the same exact thing that we did, starting basically on this whole frame on that side. So now that we've repeat this on the other side, next up what we're going to do is we are going to start filling in this roof. Now this is your personal preference, but I am choosing the stripped warped high face kind of wood to do this roof. You can also do the stripped crimson high face. They both look really good. I tested them out earlier. So I'm just going to use this, and basically what we're going to do is we are just going to basically just start on this block, this plank right here, and we're just going to bring it all the way down to the other side. And we're just like this. And now what we're going to do is we're actually going to double stack it, so just like this, and bring it all the way back to the other side. And then we're just going to be doing this for every plank and stair there is, all the way up to the middle. So once you've done that, it should look something like this. And actually what we're going to do at the very base is we're just going to come across here with our dark oak stairs, and we're just going to bring it all the way over, ending right here on that trapdoor. And then we're just going to repeat the same thing on this side of the build. So now you have that. So next up what we're going to do is we're going to basically repeat this whole entire thing that we did on this side right over on this side. And later on we might actually change this roof style up a little bit, where we'll break in some stuff and put some planks in just to give it some nice texturing. Now we repeat the same exact thing on this side. And so for this roof I figured out a new pattern we could try. So these areas right here, we can actually get rid of this spot, and then we're just going to break every other one. Well, let's quickly actually get rid of this, and let's replace this with our oak log. And so we're just going to break a block right in between there, and then we're going to place a trapdoor right in between, skipping every other block just to give it a nice Viking styled look, which really goes with the medieval style thing. And so yeah, there's your roof basically. And next up what we're going to do is we are going to do some pop outs in the roof to make this thing like have a nice pyramid look to it. So what we're going to do here is we are actually going to get rid of this block, and we're going to bring out these stair blocks all the way to here, and then we're just going to put an upside down stair. And basically we're just going to be doing a miniature version of what we did here. So let me show you what that'll look like. So basically it'll look just like this, the same exact thing on that side, just a little bit smaller. And so for our beam, we're just going to get our dark oak stair, put it right there, get our oak log and placeholder block, and then just bring it all the way through until we hit this roof, just like that. And then basically we're just gonna do the same exact thing we did here on this side. So now that we have that done, we're gonna do basically, we're just repeating this whole thing right here. So we're gonna get our spruce dark oak, or our dark oak planks, and we're gonna do it by 3 again. We're gonna get our dark oak stairs just like this, and our dark oak slabs, and we're just gonna pop it out just like that. And then we're gonna go down by 3, or not by 3, just by 1. And then we're gonna put our trapdoors right in between, just like that. And actually right here, we can break all of this as a line leading up to the top, and we can get rid of this and put a full dark oak plank right there. And now what we can do is we can actually get our dark oak stair, put it just like this, kind of just like the frame we did on the outside right there, but just on the inside this time. And so now we're going to get our warped hyphae, and we're just going to go right through it like this, so basically exactly like this roof, just a way smaller version, and we are connecting it to the main roof. So this is what you should have once you finish building it. It should look really nice when you have it finished. And now what we're going to do is we're going to actually head back over to this side and basically repeat that whole thing that we did on this side over to this side. Now one quick thing to mention is actually we're going to change up this roof thing here a little bit. So we're going to get rid of this block. We're going to put a stair instead. We're going to put a dark oak plank there and then a stair on top, and then we're just going to basically do the same exact thing just like that. And we can actually even put trapdoors on the side just like that to make it look really nice. And then we can actually put trapdoors on the side of this. It's up to you if that's your preference. Next up, what we're going to do is we're going to be doing some interior kind of building. Not really interior, but we're just going to break this area so you have like a nice open area. And we're just going to do the same right on this side where we put our other window, just like this, so we can have an extra space of room. And so we want our oak logs and our stripped spruce log. And what you want to do first is you want to build up with your oak log right in the middle, all the way up to the top, just like that. And same on the left and the right, just skipping one block in the middle to put your stripped spruce log in, just like that, so it has a nice pattern. And then we're just going to basically repeat the same pattern on the other side, just like this. Now we're going to basically do it on this big side. So what you want to do is you want to basically just repeat this same exact thing right over here, just in smaller format. We're actually not going to put any blocks in the middle, so we're just going to be doing the 3 blocks to the left and the right. Now for this side, you just want to fill it in with the middle, and actually what we're going to do is we're going to do some framing. So you want to get your dark oak slab and dark oak trapdoor. For here, we're not going to be doing that much, so we just want to put our dark oak slab there, and then another one right on top of that. And basically we're just going to be skipping every other block, and then right in between those we're going to be placing dark oak trapdoors just like that. And then over here we are going to put a dark oak trapdoor, or not a dark oak trapdoor, dark oak slab here, just skipping a block in the middle. And then we're going to do the same right up here, and then in between those we're just going to put a dark oak trapdoor just like that. Now over here, just like always, we're going to be skipping these 3 blocks in the center, so we're just going to be doing it very simple, just like this. And so there you have that part. So once you have your whole roof finished with all these trapdoors and everything, so it looks very nice, and all the framing, we're going to add some windows. So basically right here we're just going to make a really small window. We're going to break in right here just like that, an upside down stair there, and a stair right there just facing like that, so you have a nice view in to the house, which will be warmly lit. And then here we're going to do a slightly taller window, so we're going to break these 4, actually let's make it 5 blocks, so you have a nice 3 block tall window to look in. And the other side is going to be covered by the chimney, so we don't have to worry about that. And then we're going to do the same exact thing right here, just like that, and we have to put a upside down dark oak stair there. And now let's do the chimney. This chimney is going to be very simple. Also, one thing you need to get for your chimney is a campfire. You can also get some wheat blocks, blocks of hay, but I'm not going to do that for the time being. I might add it on later. So first, you want to basically just start off doing a 2x3 big tall pillar of stone. So you can go up as high as you can. I'll show you how high I go up. So this is about how high I went up. You know, you can also break in with some stairs just to make it look very, you know, broken down, like it's been lived in for a while. It gives it that nice rustic look to it. So yeah, and now we got our campfires, and so we're just going to place them all. We're going to get 2x6. We're going to keep it. What I did actually is I indented into the building so we didn't have to interrupt this part of the build, and we forgot to put another dark oak stair there. So we just did that, and then what you want to do is get your spruce trapdoor and just place them all around these campfires just to hide them a little bit, so you get the nice smoke effect, so it looks like there's actually people living inside of it. And so that's basically all there is to it. You know, we can add some windows to it and all of that. And so you guys can add on what you guys want to. So let me just show you what stuff I added so it can give you inspiration for when you want to do the interior and everything for your build. I hope you guys enjoyed that wonderful time lapse. Now let's take a quick walk through this wonderful house. Now first, we actually wanted to make a nice fantasy tree, let's call it that. So we added a tire swing to it, and then we just added some blackstone buttons to the side just to give it that pop out look to it, and I think it came out just great. And so we have this nice path going through here, one that leads up to the main house, one that goes to the greenhouse and the big wheat farms that we have. And then we actually, off camera, we added this small little mine entrance in here, which I really like how it came out. And so instead of just making like a mine, you guys can, if you want to do some stuff like this, you can just put some rocks and stuff on the outside. I put a what is this stuff called, nether wart generator area and some extra storage. So this is the grand welcome into the house, which I really love. One thing we also added is this moose statue, which I really like how it came out. We got some pictures, and the way we got them to light up is we just easily put some shroom lights right behind them, and it worked out perfectly. We got some nice chimney smoke area, got some armor stands right here which look really nice, and then we got this bar kind of area where, you know, you just sit or stand here and wait for some food. You know, we got a little seating area right here. I couldn't do stairs because of these windows, they would wrap around, but that's fine. And so we got some cupboards, some cake, a faucet, and then a stove. And I really like how this kitchen came out. Now this is the greenhouse, which I really love. It's kind of small, but that's what makes it look really nice, is the amount of detail you can pack into this small little place. And let's head upstairs. So upstairs, you're greeted with this lovely loft kind of area, looking down on the first floor and up on the third, actually, a little bit. Now here we got someone's office, you know, and a map of the whole region, which looks really nice. And over here we got some storage area, which looks really nice, and along with this nice decor area. I don't know what you call that. And now let's head up to the third floor. Now on the third floor, you're greeted with this lovely nether portal right here and another loft area where you get a front view of the moose head that we found apparently. And we got some nice storage, and we got a cat. You guys can name this cat and that dog, actually, that was down there. And yeah, this is a really nice bedroom. I really like it. We also added some shroom lights up there and underneath all of these trapdoors, and it just looks really nice. So thank you guys for watching and following along if you did. It really means a lot to me, all of this. All of you guys, you really help out a lot with this channel. So remember to name this dog down here, by the way. And yeah, I'll catch you on the next video.